If you were told that this piece of paper held within it the potential to capture the memories, emotions, and prayers of a long-lost loved one, how would you respond? How about if you were told that this very same piece of paper could transform into a sign of universal peace? Would you respond with disbelief, curiosity, or hope that this may very well be true? Regardless of what race, gender, level of academics, or ethnicity or background, I would like to invite you to share in this experience of a demonstration that will hopefully provide you all with just that, a heartfelt prayer to the one you had so warmly embraced, and a sign of your very own that all others would recognize as one for peace. In 1943, Sadako Sasuke was born in Hiroshima, Japan. She was like any other young girl, hopes and dreamt of being a gym teacher. Friends and family whom she loved dearly, and led for the most part a normal childhood. Her life, although, included an event of great historical significance. On August 6, 1945, an atom bomb was detonated over her hometown. For the next 4 years, she lived a rather normal childhood. But late in the year of 1954, she caught a cold that never left her. Early the next year, she was diagnosed with the atom bomb disease, more commonly referred to as leukemia. During her stay at the hospital, she heard of a legend, one in which if you were a person to fold 1,000 paper cranes, you would get a wish granted. She liked this and embarked on the task of folding 1,000 paper cranes. By the time she passed at the age of 12, late in the year 1955, she had indeed succeeded in this endeavor. She had folded over 1,200 cranes. And on it, her wish, I will write the word peace on your wings, and you will fly all over the world. To extend upon this spirit, I have passed a piece of paper to everyone in the class. On it, I would like you to write the name of someone whom you've loved and lost. It could be a person, it could be a pet, it could even be a toy. First fold is to fold the sheet of paper in half in a triangle. And on this fold, I'd like you to pause and reflect on just what this loved person meant in your life. Take another fold, creating another triangle by folding it in half. Once this is done, take one of the paired folds, open it up on itself, and it will make a square. Turn it over and do the same on the other side. On this fold, let's pause and think of one piece of wisdom that you've learned from them. Having the open flaps on the bottom, fold the corners in so that you'll end up with a shape like this. Flip it over and do the same on the other side. Now to make the next fold, take a cheater crease, fold the top so that you have just a triangle like that. Now I say that's a cheater fold because you're going to follow the crease that you just made by that fold. Open up the flap, slowly open it up and fold it in on itself. You'll have a large diamond. Flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. As you open this up, recall a moment where this person you love, pet, or toy, has given you a moment of great joy. Now when you have this, the two large diamonds, take it, making sure that you're folding it in on itself, and fold it like that. When you've got two split pieces at the top like that, take the bottom corners and fold that then in on itself. Doing this, think of one sentence that you would say if you were to meet that person, pet, or toy today. Repeat the fold on the other side. You'll end up with something that looks similar to that. Flip it over and fold again. Now with this shape, you're going to fold from the bottom. You'll find a point at which it can no longer fold any higher and fold it up into itself. Do it again, flipping it over, doing another fold on the other side. And at this time, think of one thing that you are thankful for. Fold it again in on itself. Take one of the top pieces on the inner fold, fold it in on itself so that it looks like that. Do the same thing with the other side, but fold this one lower. Now as this starts to take shape, on this very last fold, think of what peace would bring to you. Take the two wings, slowly tease the body open. There you have your paper crane. Jesse, 2 years ago you lost your 10-year battle with cancer. I still hold dear all of the wisdom you freely shared on how important family is. And then it doesn't matter how busy you are. Spending time with them is always an option. This important focus of yours in life is one great stepping stone towards peace in our hearts, towards one another, and perhaps even one day in the world. I thank you, cousin, and I thank you all.